Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more DOTA. Yes, I like DOTA. So, the reception for DOTA has been fantastic the last few days, so I'm going to keep on doing these. It's, you know, it's definitely not the same type of video style as what I normally do. But hey, if people like it, I'm going to keep on doing it because I love playing DOTA. I'm having a great time playing it again, and we'll go from there. Now, some people have been asking, you know, like, you only seem to upload the games that you win. I usually upload the games that have really cool combinations, and because they have cool combinations, they usually are really overpowered, and yes, I usually win. If you look at my game history, which you can do, just download DOTA and then go look up my profile, I do win, you know, a little bit above 50%. Generally speaking, the way that DOTA works is that they pair you with people who are of equal skills, so you should win about 50% of your games and lose about 50% of your games. And if you're winning too much, then that means that you're playing against MMR that's too low, and so then they raise your MMR, and then that causes you to play against players that are better, and et cetera, et cetera. So it's a cycle, and but anyway. So anyway, yeah, if there's a really good game that has good skill synergy that I do lose, I'll still have no issue recording that either. But so for some idiotic reason, I don't understand why this Bane took Take Aim over Cloak and Dagger, which is Rikimaru's invisibility skill. This makes no sense. This was like the worst first pick you could ever do. I don't know why he would do this. There were tons of things on here that were better than Take Aim for a Bane. I mean, I would have taken for him Cloak and Dagger first. I would have probably taken Chaotic Offering over Take Aim. I would have taken... I don't know. There's just all kinds of stuff that's better. Anyway, it's pretty crap. So we have Tidebringer. Let's speed this up and we'll just sort of summarize here at the end. I don't think my keyboard shortcuts work until we actually get into the game, which is so stupid. Let's go speed 4 until everyone's picked their skills, and we'll just kind of talk about the heroes after they've been formed up, because it's a lot easier than saying, oh yeah, this is what this guy picked, and then we have to go through like 10 times, 4 times. That's too much. Let's just wait till everyone drafts. Although it is interesting to see the pick order, which is one of the reasons why I'm leaving it up on the actual video. Hopefully the volume's at a much better level as well this time. Almost there. Even on speed 4. It takes a couple minutes to do the drafting process. Alright, I think we're good now. Alright. So, here's what we ended up with. So, Bane, on the Radiant side, ended up taking Take Aim, which is garbage for him. Magnetic Field generates a circular distortion field of magnetic energy that grants evasion and attack speed bonuses to allied heroes. It's a new skill on Arc Warden. It's interesting. He also picked up another Arc Warden skill, Spark Wraith, which can be strong. Ghost Chip, which is fun. You get to throw boats at people. We've got Anti-Mage, who took Blade Dance, so he's got built-in crit. It's actually one of the better crits in the game. It's only 200%, but it's very, very likely to happen. 35% chance. Blink Strike, so he's going to try to engage with that. Starstorm, I don't know if he's going to have enough mana to use that very often. And then Moonlight Shadow, it's okay. It can be really good for team fights, but generally speaking, players are not very good at team fights. Like, teamwork is tough. Mana Break, Spell Shield, Smokescreen, Tempest Double. So this guy's going with one of these stupid Tempest Double builds. I think that it's garbage. I've never seen it work well. The guys that I was playing with in this game were saying how, no, I've never lost. Every time I've taken Tempest Double, I always win. And I'm saying every time I've ever seen someone take Tempest Double, it just sucks. So what this is supposed to do, this is Arc Warden's ultimate. You're supposed to be able to cast this spell. It creates a duplicate image of yourself who is allowed to use your abilities and your items with their own separate cooldowns, which sounds freaking awesome. The problem is that it's bugged, and in Ability Draft, you don't actually get... My pause button keeps on getting reset to F9. I don't know why. Anyway, in Ability Draft, you don't actually get the ability to reuse your other abilities. So when you take Tempest Double, you're literally taking it just to use the items. So what players will do in Ability Draft is they take this ultimate, and then they build like a Midas, and then they go for Boots of Travel, and then a Necronomicon, and maybe a Dagon, and they like do all this stupid stuff that's supposed to be related to their items, and it's crap. It's just crap. It's a weaker version of Tinker, basically, is the way I see it, because they're using, I could do 2 Midases. Wow, that's so amazing. I've never seen it go well. Anyway, so he took like Mana Break, Spell Shield, and Smokescreen, and he's hoping that because he's got passives, it'll work well for him. I don't know, whatever. Blade Fury, Flux, Chilling Touch, Omni Slash. This guy is kind of all over the place. it's okay. He's trying to slow people down with Flux, then Blade Fury them. And the Chilling Touch doesn't synergize with anything that he's got. Omni Slash is just a very, very good ultimate. We've got Torrent, Ice Path, Aphotic Shield, and Chaotic Offering. So this is a nice combination. Ice Path has a duration long enough to allow for a guaranteed land of Torrent. So you Ice Path first, then Torrent. So you got a guaranteed about, what, 4-second stun. It's pretty good. On a very short cooldown. On our side, we have Cloak and Dagger. We have an invisible headshotting, dual breathing, assassinating sniper. That's fine. It's good. We have a Tidebringer, Healing Ward, X marks the spot, Tricks of the Trade. So this guy's a pusher, right? He's got Tidebringer for pushing. He's got Tricks of the Trade for actual, like, safety in a team fight. Basically, you just channel it and hide for a while. Healing Ward for continued pushing. We've got a blinking, liquid firing, Fiend's Gripping. So a ganker who can also push towers. So we've got 2 pushers. We've got Old Wizzy, Fatal Bonds, Shrapnel, Sacred Arrow, Ice Blast. So he clearly wants to do long-range sniping. He wants to Sacred Arrow people. He wants to Fatal Bonds, Ice Blast a whole team, that kind of thing. And then finally, I actually had the very last draft, so I was slow to pick, right? I had the very last pick, and then I had to wait again the whole way through. I ended up going kind of boring. I got Borrowed Time and Curse of Avernus, because those are really good. Curse of Avernus is a very, very good passive. And then I took a Leap for mobility, and I took Brain Sap because it's freaking awesome. It deals pure damage, which is not mitigated by magic resistance, and it gives you equal amount. It gives you guaranteed heal. So it's very, very good. And that's where we're at. So that intro maybe took a little bit longer than normal. Let's go ahead and get started. That is cool how you can zoom out farther in spectator mode. So I'm Kunkka, and I'm awesome. Well, I will be someday. Here, let's go ahead and turn on player perspective. Can't zoom out farther if you're using player perspective, unfortunately. Let me know what your thoughts are on speed. If I should do the thing where I speed the game up in between things, or if you just want to see it at regular speed. I don't want the videos to be too long, but at the same time, if it's too kind of difficult to parse, having the speed change on you all the time, just let me know. You know, your feedback is appreciated, and it will definitely affect my decision on how to record these. So for now, we'll speed up a little bit, because there's nothing interesting happening. So I went with a pretty open build here. I wanted to get Quelling Blade for some extra damage against creeps, because last hitting is very important. I wanted to get... I bought the 2 tangos, sorry, the 2 iron branches and a circlet so that I can buy a magic stick and get the upgraded version of the magic stick. 1 item slot for up to like 17 charges of stuff. Seems good. There we are. I queued it up there. I'm definitely going to buy it. I bought my boots first. I'm only taking 1 level of Curse of Avernus because that's all you need to get the movement speed bonus of 15%. So I decided against really taking much else other than that. Brain Sap, we're going to level up very quickly because it's like one of the most powerful initial game nukes that you can get. Only like Hook is stronger. Get him. Oh, get him. Run him down. And that's why we picked up boots. The boots allow us to close the gap and then hit them with Curse of Avernus, which slows them and speeds us up, which is fantastic. So we're down to a pretty low amount of life. But hey, there's Brain Sap for the win. I love Brain Sap. It's a great skill. The fact that it does pure damage is fantastic. Okay, we're a little bit low on health. A little bit more farming here. They've created like a landmine over here, basically, like a Techie's land field, but they've all expired now. Finished my magic wand, decided to go for phase boots to again help in closing the gap. That's what we want to do. Get right up next to them, get that hit in, so that we can then run them down. Very similar to the way that a regular Abaddon would play, but we also have Leap, which is going to help out tremendously. We have Brain Sap for some extra HP gain. So, we're very similar to an Abaddon. We don't have Aphotic Shield, and we don't have the ability... Well, here's the thing. There's like two primary ways to play Abaddon. You can try to play him as a semi-carry. He doesn't really scale as well as a lot of other characters, so he's not that great as a full carry or a hard carry. But you can play him as a semi-carry, and a lot of players will go for like Phase Boots, Sanjin Yasha. They'll try to go for movement speed, and they'll try to play him as a carry. Or you can play him as a strict support, and that usually will work better. But I'm playing using the skills that somewhat enable the semi-carry, and I'm going to play him as a carry, if that makes sense. So we do have 1 level of Leap, 1 level of Curse of Avernus, a little tiny bit of gap closing. We finished the phase boots. Bought 2 teleportation scrolls. I usually buy them in lots of 2 or 3. Oh, he actually managed to kill himself on the creeps there. Okay. No, the arrow missed. It's okay, I'm gonna run him down. Look at this, 479 move speed. All we have is phase boots and Curse of Avernus, 479 move speed. Get him.
The devil to pay.
I almost had the curse, or almost had the kill on Bane, but he did kill himself on that, which was annoying. Slurp. See, that's going to be the sound effect for this episode, slurp, because that's what it sounds like. He's like, you know, he's taking a slurp out of your brain with brain sap. Such a strong nuke. Alright, so yeah, now we're going to end up going for Sanjin Yasha. Like I said, we're going to be playing a semi-carry build, except that unlike the regular Abaddon, who has those skills that are kind of support-based, the Aphotic Shield and the, shoot, what's it called off the top of my head? The heal. It's not Death Pact, it's something similar to Death, though. Anyway, I know what I'm thinking of. We don't have those, so we don't have to kind of get roped into being a support character. We can just play as pure carry. We don't have any crits, we don't have any armor reduction or anything like that, so we'll need to buy those items if we want to become a carry. But we have our ultimate as well, which allows us to be very persistent, very annoyingly aggressive. And then because we have Leap, this is another big change. Because we have Leap compared to a regular Abaddon, we can get in there with phase boots and then always just leap back out once we get low on health. So we have the capacity to be incredibly aggressive. That is the Tempest Arc Warden spell there. Kind of annoying. Slurp. That's one of my favorite parts, absolute favorite parts about Brain Sap, is when you get into a one-on-one or a two-on-two battle, and people stay in the fight because you're getting really low and they're getting really low, and it's this reversal that happens that's just so strong, because you gain a ton of life, they lose a ton of life, and all of a sudden, the fight that looked like they could win is just turned upside down. So it looks like we're, I don't know where we're going. Decided to go mid, and I decided to come here. I only have 400 HP, but I also accidentally took level 2 Leap. What ended up happening here is, every time, it's like Pavlov's dog, right? So as soon as I hear the sound that I've leveled up, I press the U key for me, which is what opens up the upgrade interface. And then I was in the middle of a fight, and I was trying to leap, and so I upgraded Leap instead of taking my ultimate. If I had my ultimate, I would engage this guy right now, because I know what he wants to do. He wants to Omni Slash me. That's what he's trying to do. He's trying to Omni Slash. And he thinks he can get a free kill. And he could, if he could catch me right now, but if I had my ultimate, then he would actually just waste his ultimate, heal me, and then get killed. But because of that mistake on skilling up my ultimate, oh man, it was rough. Should have had another kill there. So I'm absolutely adoring the mobility of this. I love it. I mean, you'll see it. If you watch more of my Dota videos, you'll see I very frequently prioritize mobility and teamfight presence and just like being nearby. I love, love, love high mobility.
Killing spree.
Just kind of poking around, seeing if I can find anything. I'm not scared of that. I'll stand in that. Whatever, man. Slurp. Exactly. Ha ha ha. Alright, now we have our ultimate.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Structures
All right, we'll go speed 4 for a little bit here.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
And see, I can be so bold now. I can just charge right in, because now we have our ultimate. I don't care about a tower. What, the tower's gonna hit me? Whatever. I don't care. I actually almost want to get low on HP so that they will try to engage me, and then I can pop my ultimate or Brain Sap to reverse the fight on him. And he's gotten hit by the Frost Blast ult. Is that what it's called again? Frost Blast? Ice Blast. Another missed arrow.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
I ended up going for the Sange first for extra HP. One of the things that you want to avoid when you have borrowed time is that if you have a really low HP pool, it will trigger when you don't want it to. So you want to get higher HP. Slurp. Oh god. Use the wand, run away. 282, 455. Suddenly very fast. We've got plenty of mana. We could slurp again. 35-second cooldown on our ultimate. Slurp. 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 Nope, nope, no, 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 no. Run away. Nope, don't go that way. That thing's gonna kill you. Run away. We had haste rune, so I was being pretty aggressive there. So yeah, that was fine. Now we're gonna finish up the Yasha component so that we can end up having a lot more movement speed. So even without Sanjin Yasha, we're able to get almost up to the movement speed cap. With Sanjin Yasha, basically it's just gonna be a matter of using Leap or using Phase, and we're gonna be at the movement speed cap, which is just crazy for closing the gap, getting up next to somebody, and then we always have Leap as our defensive measure to get back out again. Unless they disable, which would be bad too. And this is an example of the Juggernaut trying to do that stupid nonsense where, oh, it's an image, it's so scary. I mean, if we look at it, we could probably see like what items he has. Yeah, he's built a Midas, and every time he uses his ultimate, he can do something annoying with it. Slurp. Don't hit me. And then we run away.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
That's the power of the Golem. All he really has is Golem and some nukes. I just missed that kill. I think I just walk up and hit him.
Dire's bottom tower
Slurp. That's all you gotta do is just slurpy slurp. Yummy.
Radiant's top tower
Delicious.
is under attack.
Scarce worth the effort.
We're gonna run home, we're gonna finish our Yasha. And check this movement speed out. 400 all the time. And that's without Leap, just 400. Phase gives us an extra 24% movement speed now. It only lasts for 2.5 seconds now. They nerfed it. Which is unfortunate. I was hoping to come down here and get this guy, but... Oh, looks like Sniper's got him. Nice work. A little bit of farming. He hit pretty hard, too. Phase boots and Sanjin Yasha will do that. And you throw the Quelling Blade on there, and all of a sudden you're hitting creeps for about 200 damage a hit. It's very easy to get your farm in. Alright, so I've got my ultimate up, so I'm feeling very aggressive. I just, hey, whatever, they're behind the tower, there's 4 of them. I don't care, I'll charge in there. Let's go. Hey, Bane. Oh, we got a mech. Unfortunately, I did not get hit very often there, so I did not regain a lot of HP. But hey, we have a support character who is giving me a healing ward, which is great.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
At this point, we have to wait like 40 seconds for ultimate to be back up before we can be a little bit suicidal again. Now, when you're fighting these things, you can tell that that's an illusion. So it's not like I thought that was the actual hero. Yeah, let's run away from those. 458 movement speed, we can outrun them. I mean, they'll catch you again eventually, but... We almost have our ultimate back. Let's get ready to get ballsy. Let's get in there. Let's get in there. Get him. See, if I hadn't gotten this Sanjin Yasha, we probably would have procced our ult there. Nice work, Sniper. Get him! I'm godlike.
Radiant's middle tower.
Godlike is 9 kills. I'm 9-0 right now. Very strong.
Radiant's
That's that
middle
healing
tower
ward,
has fallen.
allowing us to push very, very well.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
I'm thinking about it. I'm looking at the scepter. I'm thinking, yeah, maybe. You know, I could take the
Radiant's
scepter.
middle tower has fallen.
The scepter upgrade is that it makes it so that the borrowed time lasts an extra second longer, and 50% of enemy damage done to your allied heroes gets redirected to you. So basically you can tank for the team, which is cool, but not that great. I mean, it's cool. I don't know.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Didn't seem that appealing to me.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Top tower is under attack.
Instead, I'm leaning towards a basher right now. Get him! Get him! Now this is right around the point where I'm realizing, okay, between this stupid smoke cloud and the stupid damn tempest thing that he does, whatever this spell is called, magnetic field, I have a lot of mischance and it's really annoying. I'm gonna leap out. That's so cool. Being able to do that. If I was a regular Abaddon, there is no way that you could just be as aggressive as I have been and then still manage to get back out again. You'd have to have like a Shadow Blade or something, and that's not even guaranteed. Leap is a great, great skill. Because not only is it like a blink, but you also get the attack speed, movement speed. It's got a short cooldown, instantaneous cast point. It's a great skill. So yeah, I was thinking, okay, I'm gonna buy a Basher, but I'm starting to realize maybe we'd be better off getting an MKB.
Tower is under attack.
An MKB, Monkey King Bar, gives you a whole ton of extra base damage. Well, actually, it's additive damage. But then the other thing that it does is it makes it so that your attacks cannot miss. They cannot be evaded. So I could completely ignore his magnetic field, and I could ignore the smoke screen, which has been a problem for me so far. So we're probably going to go in that direction. Here you can see right here is where I changed over my plan. I already have a Javelin. I've got this extra Belt of Strength. I'll hold on to it for now. But we're going to go for the Javelin. Okay, watch how quickly I can force this guy to use his ult. The second he sees me, he's like, oh shit! He turns on his Mirana's ultimate. It's really quite funny, actually. Now, normally, you're not supposed to attack these things, right? They mana burn you a lot, and if you kill the melee one, then it gives you a feedback damage, and it's really painful. But I don't care. I'm gonna attack it anyway. Because I want the money. I just straight up don't care. This may or may not come back to bite me in the ass in the future. Because, as it turns out, Juggernaut makes a lot of these things. Which is good if you're able to kill them safely and get the money from them. Not so good if you kill multiple of them in a row and lose all of your HP and mana. Hi. Get him! Get him! Oh! No! I overcommitted! I overcommitted! Ah, crap. There goes my Beyond Godlike. 10-1. Boo. Oh well. You can't win every game without taking a death. Very few, in fact. Still dead for 12 more seconds.
Swifter than ever.
Okay, so we've got our Javelin. We still need to pick up some more stuff. I decided to sell the Quelling Blade in favor of picking up the Demon Edge. So now we have more direct damage. It's going to be a little bit more powerful against regular heroes. A little bit worse for farming, but it's not a big deal. Our ultimate's up, so we want to go in. Hello. Abaddon got the kill. I have no issue with that. Stupid. Stupid silence. Okay, maybe we shouldn't tank 3 towers at once. That might be a bad idea. Hey, healing ward. Awesome. Stupid smoke. Yep, so he runs in his illusion, summons these images. Alright. I avoid the boat using leap. Also gave leap to my allies for the most part. I'm trying to kill this this thing here. I can run it down really easy, I can kill it really quick. It's worth a fair bit of money. Hello. Stupid smoke! I can't hit anything. Slurp. Get him. Oh, you're going up top. No, he's trying to take the tower while we push his base.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
So I finished taking the base, and then I decide, well, sure, if you're gonna go up there, I'll go up there, whatever. Hello. Coming for you. I'm coming for you.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Oh no, he's got the evasion. Doesn't matter, I have my ultimate up, so. Okay, so now we finished the MKB, which means that all that stupid smoke is never gonna bother us ever again. Which is excellent, because that smoke is annoying. What is that chance at full level? It's like 60, 70%? 70% miss rate. Blech. Alright, now we're going to finish up the Basher. They have vision from that guy right there. Hello. Haha. Ouch. 600 damage that I just took from that thing. Oh well, I got some money from it, right? I can't save you, I'm sorry. We gotta get back out again. I can't do much right now. I mean, I'll admit, Jug is stopping them from losing quite as fast with this Tempest double thing, but it's just not enough. It's just not good enough. I don't understand when people pick it. Maybe I should try playing with it once. And then we'll see. Maybe he's just really bad. That was the argument that the guys on my team were saying, is that, well, if you've always beaten people who pick Tempest double, and I've always won when I've ever picked up Tempest double, then you must be playing against bad players. But then again, I come back to that argument earlier about how, generally speaking, you're playing against equal MMR characters. That's how this game is balanced. Even in ability draft, it doesn't make any difference. Okay, we're a little bit low on health here. Oh no, my ultimate got popped, and that's why you want to have a huge HP pool so that does not happen unless you want it to. 2000's pretty good, but it could be better. Slurp. Delicious. Delicioso. Okay, there's our Basher. So at this point, we've got 250 or so damage, and our attack speed's only 226. Attack speed goes from a range of about 100 to 600, so at this point in the game, we're better off bumping up our attack speed than we are more base damage. If you want to maximize DPS, you have to do both. You can't just go heavy damage and no attack speed, unless you're like Legion Commander or something and you have like a skill that allows you to get in extra attacks regardless of attack speed. Or maybe if you're like Ursa Warrior and you don't have to worry about attack speed because you have a skill that gives you guaranteed attack speed. Or another example, Windrunner, who has Focus Fire, guarantees 100% attack speed. So, you know, you don't need it. Ouch, that hurt. Suddenly I have 20% HP. I don't have any lifesteal, so that's unfortunate. But anyway, most heroes, you want to do a balanced composition. You want some damage, some attack speed, some health. Like, you don't want to be too one-dimensional. So I'm going to try to build some more attack speed. We're gonna go for something called a something shard. I can't remember the night shard, night stone, night something. I can't recall. It's one of the newer items, so I don't have it committed to memory like stuff from, 6 years ago. Hey, regeneration.
Ha! Regeneration!
Ooh, it's a guy. Ooh, it's a Bane.
Top tower is
Hello.
under attack.
Ooh, look at that bash. Slurp.
You'll always be my chum.
Oh, hi, Bane. MKB, too good. Hello. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Keep going. You can go deeper. Charge. Get him. Get him. Don't stop. Slurp. Okay, maybe now we should run. I just ran down 4 of their teammates, one by one. I'm fast, you can't run from me, and I'm fast. That was the entire argument. That's what it is. It's a moon shard. That's what it's called.
Attack.
Next up, we might want to upgrade to an Abyssal. An Abyssal Blade would give us another upgrade for the Skull Basher, more base damage, and a controlled stun. A lot of times I have had plenty of mana. It's not that I've run out of mana, I've run out of HP. I'm on low mana right now from fighting Juggernaut's nonsense. Our ultimate is off cooldown, so let's come on down here. Never mind. Wait, no. Yes. Wait, no. Nah, no, no. Never mind. They know I'm there. They're invisible. Let's not do that. Hello. Oh, shoot. This is where I made it. I shouldn't have killed that thing. They dropped rocks on me. And the 4-second torrent stun combo. Ouch.
Rock and ruin.
There's no surviving that. There goes my second godlike streak. Damn it. Yeah, I'm trying to finish up the Abyssal. Yes, fast forward while we're dead. Another Roshan kill. And we're back. We're 1,200 ducats shy of being able to buy the Skull Basher. One thing you should try to do is try not to spend your reliable gold too often. Build up the reliable gold. Like if you need an item that costs, say, 1,000 ducats, 1,000 gold, and you hover over this gold thing here and it says, hey, you've got 600 reliable gold and 400 regular gold. Maybe instead of buying the item the second that you get to 1,000 gold, you should farm up another 600 unreliable gold. Like, delay that purchase just a little bit so that you protect more of this reliable gold. And again, reliable gold comes from tower kills, hero kills, certain skills and abilities, but basically, you can guarantee yourself the ability to buy back and not lose as much money if you can just delay your purchases a little bit. Try to avoid spending it the second that you get it. Now, of course, I'm not going to do that because I'm kicking everyone's ass, and I'm going to buy it right away. But, there's an argument to be made for doing it the other way. See, I did it right away, and now I only have 165 reliable gold. So, again, do as I say, not as I do. Now this is interesting. MKB does not actually affect structures. So this thing here was protecting the structures, which is really weird and annoying. I see someone. Get him. Get him. I'm just so freaking fast. It's so hard. You can't get away from me. And even if you can get away from me, I'm not afraid every now and then, you know? Once every 40 seconds, I can become a suicidal kamikaze nightmare. To the extent where I will dive the tower with no concerns whatsoever. Kill one. 2. And then leap away. And he just laughs. I love it. So anyway. This is a fun carry kunkka. Works with almost any hero class. I'd say what made this build work is really the leap.
Is under
It's Abaddon plus leap. Brain Sap could have been subbed in for almost anything else. Any kind of hard, reliable stun, Stormhammer, Chaos Bolt, anything like that. Anything that could just do some burst damage. But, yeah, so that's that. As always, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I will look forward to seeing you again in the next one. I'll see you soon. We can gander at those stats. See you in a bit.